Hi everyone, welcome back to K-Pop Appreciation. My name is Simon, and today we're going to be appreciating ITZY's Not Shy, which is their latest comeback. For those of you new to the channel, this isn't a first-time reaction kind of thing. I've watched this video more than a few times already, okay? What we're going to do here instead is watch the video 2 times. First time without any interruption, I won't pause or anything. I'll make a comment here or there. And then the second time we watch it, I definitely will pause because I want to, discuss and talk about what I think about the video, specifically about the music and their choreography. Okay, because ITZY's they're a relatively new group, but they've got some performance chops. And speaking of performance chops, we're going to be watching the performance version of this song. That's why I waited a week until to do this video, because the song came out last week, and I knew if I waited long enough, their agency, JYP Entertainment, will release a performance version of the song, and they did not disappoint. Because ITZY, they can really dance, and they know how to exude charisma and style and power, and control. They're very gifted, five gifted young women, young being the operative word. Yeah. Anyway, so that's pretty much that. I like to set expectations. The song's a banger. To use the technical term, this is not a ballad or anything. The last video I uploaded to this channel was a beautiful song that had fairy-like ethereal qualities. No, not this one. This is a banger. Okay, it's a fun song. It belongs to that genre of music which I believe people call brat pop. Okay, so it's pretty much like, yeah, we're young, we're awesome, we're bratty, but we're okay with it. Yeah. Anyway, don't take my word for it. Let's just get right into it. Here's ITZY's Not Shy. Oops. Replay. Right there. That opening. That's Leah. Yeji and Ryujin. Chaeryeong, and this is Yuna, the maknae, super maknae. Oh, means the maknae means the youngest. Yeah. Man, their styling is amazing, and I'm not usually the kind of guy that pays attention to stuff like that. Yeah. The outfits. It is catchy. It's definitely an earworm. Damn, boy, how Yuna just looks at that camera. Oh, I like Chaeryeong's vocal tone. I like that. It's in the back. Yeah, Chaeryeong will say that part. It's great. It's iconic for this song already.
not shy, not me.
That song was just unforgiving in its tempo, in my opinion. Like, it just, in the beginning, it just started and it never let up. It gave you you were allowed to take a breath, like during the bridge, and that was it. Everything was just like, da, 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 and you know what? I'm okay with it. The girls sold it very well. Yeah. So it's the what? This is August. Yeah. So they came out with the song last week, middle of August. The song before that was Wannabe. Was it Wannabe? Yeah, it was Wannabe. That came out what, March? I think. Yeah, or April? No, it had to be March. I think it was March. Yeah, and that was a great song. I love Wannabe. That it was just so fun. Yeah, I mean, I have what? So what they had Dala. So they came. So for those of you new to K-pop, what ITZY came out, what, February 2019. Yeah, so they're still a relatively young group. What was Dala Dala? Then Icy. Oh, I loved Icy. Icy was so good. That's such a good song. Have I done Icy on this channel? I don't think so. Have to get right on that. So with this song, with Not Shy, again, I loved. I'm gonna keep using that word, unforgiving. I love how unforgiving that tempo was, and how it was just so pronounced and up in your face. And the girls, especially in this version of the video, you see their performative skills. Especially there's a couple points where Yuna, the youngest among them, looks at the camera, and you forget that. She's only, man, Yuna's super young. She was born like December 2003, so she's like 17 or something. Yeah, or 16 or 17. Yeah, she's super young. I was so it's interesting. Interestingly enough, JYP Entertainment, to as part of like, marketing the song, preparing the general public for the comeback of ITZY, they released this very interesting video. It was 25 minutes long, and it showed the girls in very vulnerable, I don't know, vulnerable moments where like it was like unfiltered. I mean, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say it was unfiltered. And they kind of interviewed each of the girls, and the girls talked about their hopes, aspirations, and their frustrations and fears as well. Yuna's was interesting because she mentioned that so I don't know if you can remember in the video, and we're gonna watch it again. She's got bangs for this comeback, okay, and she mentioned that the reason she got bangs because she was kind of taken aback that people thought, oh, she was older, okay, and so she still wanted to maintain her youthful exuberance. That yeah, I'm not an adult, I'm still a kid, blah blah blah, that kind of deal. I mean, I'll be honest, when I first saw Yuna, and I don't know what it is with K-pop groups, and if they have a female member named Yuna, they're always stunningly gorgeous. Stunningly, like Sonia Yoshida, Girls' Generation, that Yuna, their Yuna is like Korea's it girl. There used to be a group, they're still around, I suppose. It's called AOA, and they have a one of their vocalists is Yuna, as well, Yuna, and she's beautiful. So I remember when Dala Dala came out, when ITZY came out, I was looking at Yuna, I'm like, wow, she's really beautiful. And then I was suspicious. I was like, wait a minute, she looks super young. I don't know about this. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, young people can be beautiful. Don't get me wrong, But I was like, the way how she's marketed, it would seem like she was an adult. One thing I've learned about JYP Entertainment is like sometimes, when a girl is all dolled up, you think, oh, they're an adult, and they're really not. They're not an adult. So I was like, my spider sense was tingling, So I was like, and I was right, yeah. So, and I'm sure, and I wasn't the only one. I was like, wow, that girl's gorgeous. And then you're like, oh man, that girl's like super young, and I'm sure there's a lot of pressure. So yeah, so I don't blame her for like trying to, have another hairstyle where she can, try to show that, what, she's not an adult yet. I'll be honest, I don't know if she succeeded in that or not. Yeah. But with the others, it was really interesting. The most compelling one was Ryujin. She had the short hair, like the bob haircut. Ryujin mentioned it was, and this really hit hard. She would say like, people would come up to their group and say, "Wow, you all dance very powerfully and well for girls," along that lines. But there's always that quantifier, that statement was always quantified. You dance powerfully for girls, and in that interview, on that video clip, she kind of shared her frustration. She knew they meant well, okay, because let's be honest, South Korea, like most other Asian countries, are fairly patriarchal and misogynistic, and she realized they were coming from a good place, but she still felt insulted. It's like, it just shouldn't matter if we're a girl group. We just want to dance well. People should recognize our talent, and I was like, yeah, say it, preach your story. So no, so that's why they did not disappoint with this video, with this comeback. So COVID-19 is has another outbreak in Korea. So there was this week. So right now this is August 25th. So tomorrow, which is Wednesday, it's already Wednesday, which is August 26th. It's already August 26th in Korea. So it's the first music show that's not canceled because of COVID-19. It's called Show Champion. I'm almost positive I think ITZY's just gonna take the entire week on music shows. I don't think anyone can stand up to them because there's a thing called Big Three privilege. Means you come from one of the big three companies and you just have an advantage. If your song sucks, you still have the advantage. In this case, the song does not suck. It's a catchy song. The Korean general public likes them. So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to sweep all the music shows this week anyway. So yeah, maybe not on Sunday. Sunday, Inky Gaio's has a different criteria. It depends. Anyway, but the girls, as you can tell, they have great performative qualities. All right, I've been yapping long enough. Let's watch it again. See, it just started. I just hit replay. It just just Yuna just breaks out with that first verse. I love how Cherry. Okay. The second girl from the right, that's Chaeryeong. Man, I'm not a fashion person, but the shorts are I'm kind of stunned. I'm like, wow, that's a thing? Is that really a thing? I mean, it looks great on her. She's not a fashion terrorist or anything. She looks great. The stylist, I really like how they're styled. Ryujin looks like a badass with that it's almost like tiger print kind of deal with her, her shorts there. I like Yeji's outfit. Yeji's all the one on the left, far left, with her colored outfit there. The girls are badass. And I just realized the girl in the middle, which is Leah, I think in one of her pigtails, there's a hint of pink. So yeah. Yep. Oh, okay. She's got pink and it's what? Light green or teal or on the other pigtail. You know what? This is the first video where I've actually fixated on their fashion. I don't know. I think the fashion is fantastic. It's so appropriate for the mood of the song. All right. I'm gonna give Chaeryeong some attention here. So hold on. So Leah. Okay, Leah's singing. Okay, formation change. Okay, so to Leah's right, behind her, that's Chaeryeong. Watch Chaeryeong's expression. Even though she's not in the center, she's still staring at the camera, and I just like her gaze as she stares at the camera. Right there, look at her. It's like she sells that empowerment. Okay, it's only for 2 seconds before Yeji. Is it Yeji? Yeah, before Yeji comes up. So. Yeah, so okay, there's Leah. Leah's singing. Look at Chaeryeong. Now Yeji's gonna come in. Oh my god, how she just delivered that mini rap with such attitude, Ryujin. Oh, did you see that sideways glance she gave? Hold on. Oh no, it was just before this part. Hold on. There we go, right there. She looks to her right, and then she'll close her eyes, stare again. Yeah, Yeah, no, it's these little things.
왜 말하면 안 돼? Yeah. 그냥 차, 그냥 틱틱타타타. 너 샤이는 say I want you.
I like how Chaeyoung got the center there. That was cool. Like how they all pointed at her.
그냥 차, 그냥 틱틱타타타. 너 샤이.
That's cool. In that video I was telling you about, where like that their agency had released, that showed like these candid interviews, like 7 minutes apiece or 5 minutes apiece for each of the girls. Chaeyoung's was really touching as well. So I guess for some reason in Korea, because, well, in any group you're gonna rank your faves, right? Your favorites, and I think my understanding is Chaeyoung, for whatever reason, she ranks like on the bottom. Like, she's not the most popular one, and apparently she's received some comments about her looks. I don't know, man. People just, I don't know why people are just so damn mean. Seriously. Yeah, and it's affected her confidence, and that could also go to like back when she was in that reality show that was going to form twice back in 2015, and she didn't make it. I'm going to give her a lot of credit. She stuck it out. She stuck it out after that reality show. So 4 years later, 2015 plus 4, 2019, February 2019, she debuts with ITZY. So she stuck it out in the long haul. So I have a lot of respect for her, and she's not an ugly girl by any means. Okay. Yeah. So in that interview, she's like, yeah, she got like really self-conscious. So she noticed that she would catch herself like trying to stay on the like be a wallflower. She'd stay to the side. She didn't want to attract attention to herself when like the other girls were like being interviewed or whatever. And it was a confidence thing. So so she's trying to regain that confidence back. So I really like how in the choreography, there's like right here again, they all point at her, and because she's supposed to be their one of their primary dancers, and she can dance. It's the genetic thing, because she has a sister who's in a group, who's in a temporary project group called ITZY, whose name, so this is Chaeyoung, and her sister's name is Chaeyoung. Yeah, right? Yeah. No, Chaeyoung, excuse me. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because Chaeyoung's the girl from Twice. Too many Chaes. Anyway, but yeah, her sister, who looks just like her, is regarded as one of the top dancers in K-pop right now. So I'm as a human being, I like this part right here. I'm like, good. They gave her, some center stage time. So, and the way how she just moved now, she just moved her hips. Again, the stylist knew what they were doing, right? It kind of emphasizes, with her shorts, how they're bloomed out. Okay, Yuna. 17, 16, whatever. Way too young. I mean, does she look that young? I don't know if the bangs helped. I'm not sure. Bottom line, she's a beautiful young lady. But her, I think, it's her what's the word? The power of her presence. Like, like you could tell she's performing as she's like super comfortable in her own skin, and she's a self-empowered woman, and it's a good thing. I said it before. Yeah, that's gonna be iconic. Her saying, "It's like that." I love it. So Yuna, so I was watching them perform this on music shows last week. So they weren't eligible to win last week, because anytime when you come up with a song and you perform a music show, the first week you're ineligible. It's just marketing. You're building up. And Yuna had this outfit on, and I remember I had to look twice because I saw Yuna and I'm like, oh, okay, she's got this black mini skirt there. I'm like, wait, does she have a bottom? Is that it? Why is it? And then I realized, oh, she's got these silver hot pants on. I'm like, oh, okay. But it was this quick optical illusion effect. I was like, damn, So, yeah. Yeah. I love that whole beginning of that second verse when they get in that single file formation. Yeah, right here. That's a really cool, man. You know, that Yuna looks great. I mean, they're all in great shape. You see Cherry Young there. Boom. Wait, no, Cherry Young's gonna sing. Yeah, and Ryujin comes in here. So that was cool. I never noticed that before, how they split up after Ryujin's thing. It looks like they do like almost a dab. Yeah, see? Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, and they kind of like, you know, and then they just kind of turn away. I never noticed that before. Yeah. Again, only lasts like a half second. Oh, I need to see that emotion again. That was cool. Oh, Yeji. Wow, she's got a good voice. Leah, you gotta give Leah some credit. Yeah, that was really good. I like that. Not shy, not me, it's it. I love it. I love it. You know, it's the, I mean, well, that is probably my favorite thing in K-pop groups. How like they're just, you know, they'll just shout out their name. One of my favorites, also another JYP group, is Twice. It was Fancy. Was it Fancy? Yeah, dun, dun. And I was like, in the first they go Twice, and yeah, that in that song that was really good. Mama Moo will do it every now and then. Well, actually, they haven't done that in a while for Mama Moo. And Blackpink is iconic. Blackpink in your area, you know. So yeah, I love that. So I'm kind of glad that, you know, now we have like, you know, ITZY, you know, they go ITZY, you know. So yeah, all right, sorry. Okay. Yeah, finally have a breather, you know, from that rhythm. Let the beat drop, yeah. Yeah, they have Yuna in the center for this last chorus, verse. Oh wait, did they switch? No. Oh, okay. Oh, we got Yeji. Yeah. Yeah, not shy indeed. Yeah. No, those girls work hard. You know, I think JYP Entertainment is one of the better agencies that like takes care of like the mental health of their performers, but it's still, you know, grueling. It's a cutthroat business, you know, and it takes its toll. So hopefully the girls are being, you know, their emotional needs are being met as well. So anyway, yeah, but it was a fun song, as expected of ITZY. So anyway, all right. Well, listen, thanks for spending the last 24 minutes with me. I'll be back with another video soon, tomorrow. I'm sorry I didn't upload lately. I've been watching this one Korean variety show, and I'm just, like, when I'm not doing work, like the past 3-4 days when I was done with work, I was just like, I'd watch this variety show, and it was super addicting. So, yeah, so I kind of, you know, I fell behind a little bit. And I was trying to decide, too, like, you know, what song should I, you know, what video should I do on this channel? Anyway, all right, enough of that. I'll catch you all later. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to each other. See you soon. Bye-bye.